words ain't gonna help you, son. You'll be sorry for what you've done. Then God's gonna hurt you, son, when you play with a loaded gun.
Hello everyone, this is the Professional Scumbag here, back again for probably the last time. I think it's the last time in Bastion. We're almost done. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait here a bit.
Once the kid gets that last shard from Zolf, it'll all be over.
Yeah, but first, we gotta go to the Master's Observatory. Actually, I did not do this
probably
one.
didn't know they were being watched from Manser Observatory. It was the perfect spot to test something no one's meant to know about. Only trouble was, something about the place drove the windbags crazy.
I'm a bad shot. Oh god. There's like 69 of them?
Hefty thing like that takes getting used to. Got a pointer in the right direction.
And not at myself. Oh no. I just vaporized most of their things.
Whatever gets in her way is in a world of hurt, but she ain't the fastest thing.
I'm gonna destroy all my own things, because that's how you do. I'm bad with this thing. Could you tell?
When the windbags caused enough trouble, the observatory would... The Mansers conducted their most secretive research far east of the city.
Yeah, never mind. You saw that. You saw plenty of that. I just wanted to show off all the things. You probably get, you know, it's probably not gonna go well. Here it is, the Tazzle Terminals, where Zolf and the last shard are, I think. Yeah. Let's go! Yeah. Am I ready though, actually? Oh, I sure do hope that my correct ability is on.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away. But he'll be all right.
I'm fighting babies now.
Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home. The calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all.
Makes sense, seeing as that's where all of the wrath was being directed.
You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there.
Oh, hey, you also use a machete. Pleased to meet you.
Taken by the calamity.
Oh,
Zolf
she's a
must
shield.
be there all alone, just waiting.
No.
You know what's funny? Well, Zolf's waiting. We're waiting. us are waiting for a kid. All we can do is sit and talk.
It's pretty funny if you think about it.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
So yeah, the entire time that, the entire game, it's just been Rux retelling everything all the events that have transpired to Zia, and now we finally caught up to the actual present tense of the game. I thought that was really cool. First time I learned of that little quirk.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this. There's something I want you to understand. When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete. This disease the Earth planted here will go away. What happens to Zolf will no longer matter. Caelondia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal.
Nope.
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
God damn it, Rux. I'm trying to do this, and you're making me be like,
Oh, we're not gonna die.
shit.
It's more like all of this will just stop. Things will go back to the way they used to be. This whole place is a living record of the times before the calamity. The way things were before this story. Good times, right? You be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way. You follow me? All of life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at them. No mistakes. anyone you've ever hurt. Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand? Wouldn't you agree? Well, I guess there's nothing more to say. Who am I kidding?
Who are you kidding, Rex? Who are you
Look,
kidding?
there's something else. A confession. How come I know so much about the Bastion?
How do you know so much about the Bastion? How, Rex? Tell us.
Well, I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
That's cool. What is not beside the point? What
There's
is
one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
So what you're saying is
So
all.
you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing? The answer is
Before I go on this plane, please tell me the answer. No? Okay.
I don't know.
Well, thanks a golly gee willikers a lot. Friend Mundo. Jesus.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Eh.
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Because you're old.
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go. Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking. If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
This is the best. This is the best. I love it. I want this for no reason.
Heavy, ain't it?
Yes, It is. It's a big old ballista thing. A ballista battering ram.
Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together. You know, Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
I just murdered so many people.
Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall. Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Caelondia. He can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out. Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he? He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
Get back here, you whippersnapper. Why I order? I'm gonna punch you. Wow.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
I'm gonna get you.
It ain't a simple matter of pride, either.
Sir, you are very strong. But now you are dead. Hey cow, meet ram.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Hey, what are you doing? You're only supposed to be killing me. Zolf. God damn it. Zolf. God, you're making me choose. Okay. Zolf, you're a scumlord. You are one of the worst people ever. We gave you a home. We gave you kindness. We're trying to bring back the world and you betrayed us. But god damn it.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight. Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright. You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
I set my sail, fly, the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, clouds are making way for me. see your star. You left it burning for me. Mother, I'm here. Eyes open wide. Feel your heart and it's glowing. I'm welcome home, sweet home. I take your hand.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
You'll never be lonely.
He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days? Hey, kid. Get up, kid. Come on, that ain't funny. I said get up. That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk. The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions. Hey, kid. You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
You made it. So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
So we can restore the city and you know, who knows what'll happen after that. You know, everyone's lives sucked before then. I mean, we don't know Rux's story, but we know he was like part of the Marshals or whatever, or the Triggers or something. And then I'm just stuck with my dead mom, and then Zia's all stuck with her gonna go and kill everyone, Dad. We could evacuate, and I honestly don't know if the way that if the Calamity and the Bastion were built side by side. So it's never directly stated, I don't think, but is the Calamity just in Celandia? I mean, is it just one city that's been destroyed? Because if it's more than one city, then where would anyone evacuate to? If the whole world was destroyed by the Calamity, where would they evacuate? So what's done is done. What's in the past is in the past. We gotta look to the future.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the Calamity itself. But instead you want to stay in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea of carrying on with you here. We can't go back no more, but I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look in their faces when we dock this thing right on their doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
Well, everyone, that was Bastion. It's such a beautiful game. I love it so much. Music, visuals, story, everything's is so good. I'll leave you to the credits, and yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll see you in Transistor. You know, it's a similar game made by the same people. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Goodbye. I love you.